Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Friday stream here at RD3. Welcome to Tavern Talk with me, TJ. Na-miss niyo ako? I don't know. I really don't know. But welcome back to Tavern Talk. And right now, medyo iba yung setup natin today because we are live here at Gigi's Place. Let's go!
Okay, welcome to my own home.
Yes. Yes. Syempre, welcome
Hi.
Gigi. Welcome Gigi.
Hey everyone.
And we have live via satellite RM. Hello.
Di naman
Live
via satellite.
professional.
Yun lang
Live via satellite.
live via kwarto, like study room.
Oo. Parang
Uh,
tawag doon, parang kayong nanonood ng laban ni Pacquiao dati. Live via
Oo.
satellite, right?
yeah.
Tapos sobrang delayed, tapos na yung laban, ikaw nanonood ka pa din sa TV.
Mm.
Kasi sa radyo live yun dati. Tapos
Yeah.
kapag sa TV, hindi na siya live. Like, okay, it's an old reference para sa mga
I can remember when I was a kid.
I think kami dalawa ni RM na remember namin yun.
I can remember that to a degree.
I mean,
I mean,
oh yeah,
me and
yeah.
my family got sat down and watched Pacquiao matches in it. I remember it was a spectacle at some point. Yeah.
Kaya
Yeah.
nakakamiss yung walang traffic.
Ah.
Speaking of traffic, how was your Friday?
Traffic talaga.
Friday, yeah.
How
Mine
was
was-
Friday for everyone? How is
It was okay
how was not
naman.
just Friday? How is your week? How is
Week.
Happy to be here.
happy to be here?
Because look. This is whenever we stream, it's a nice little thing that we can do where we can just chillax, talk about stuff that we're passionate about. You know, it's a nice bit of fresh air through hectic weeks, busy at work or other. But a lot of games though. Been running a lot more.
You've been running a lot. So, like, nakita na sa server. Yeah, marami ka nara-run. Like, I think every day nagra-run na si Gigi RM.
Oh, talaga, wow. Oh, by the way, CJ, we have we have Monkey Place in the chat. Monkey Places, they can
Dan.
enjoy.
Dan and Monkey Place
Just
here.
here.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to Tavern Talk. Welcome to our show. Show.
Sure.
But hope you enjoy our topic for tonight, which is all of the recap of all aboard.
You may be able
Expo.
to get some info about that
Yes.
actually.
And how about you, RM? How was your week naman?
My week, tiring. Always tiring. I mean, I guess for everyone it's tiring. Just looking forward lagi for Friday kasi start ng weekend. And yeah, I get to do hobby stuff on the weekend as much as possible, no? And
You were
yeah,
able to play last Wednesday, right?
I was able to play D&D again last Wednesday. Yeah, actually. It was a good parang magandang cut sa midweek, like do a hobby midweek. It's a good good
Tapos holiday
pace.
pa kinabukasan, ano?
Oh, diba? Yeah.
It's technically, it's already a pretty long holiday or long weekend rather.
Mhm.
Because Thursday, Friday, and then the entirety of the actual weekend.
Wednesday sick leave, Thursday holiday, Friday another sick
Wednesday.
leave.
Wait. So, tama ba yung
Mindset,
sabi mo
guys,
kanina, CJ, na GG is consistently running games na? That's like a
Yes,
big
Gigi's
thing, ah.
consistent.
I've been running a lot.
Wow.
I have another game scheduled already. I ran 2 this week. I finally am running games. I took my own advice and finally started running shit.
Before we go to
Mm.
our topic for tonight, I just want to say this is a big step for Gigi kasi she found her system na. Like
Mm.
RM, may system si RM. I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
my own
may-
system,
yeah.
which is kids. And RM goes with Cyberpunk.
Right now it's Cyberpunk. Right now
Fate.
Cyberpunk and
Yeah.
Fate Fabula. Yeah.
Fabula. Then Gigi has found her own system, which is good.
I played
Diba?
Sabi,
a lot.
sabi mo, yeah.
I've been
Sabi mo
running
lang
a lot.
system. Ano ba yung system ni Gigi?
Oh, by the way, the system is one of us will die.
Ayan,
With
yan.
writing titles and
Hey,
dahil
no,
marketing.
Hey gang.
Hello,
Yeah.
gang. You guys do great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
do great during all aboard. And Gigi ran games.
And
Don't
I
get
guess
that.
and I guess that's also the point of RD3, right? We're trying to showcase that there are a lot of RPGs out there and not just one. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, hindi lang naman D&D ang ano. Like, there is a bigger community out there.
Mm.
diba? Not just here in the Philippines and also abroad, right?
Yeah, and we got
Uh-huh.
to like meet so many people part of that community, like for TTRPGs, for tabletop in general. It's great.
Um, speaking of speaking of international community, we have big news for everyone. I think you've seen it on our socials today. Early in the morning, we can officially say that we are one of the media partners of Board Game Business Expo 2025 that is happening in
2026.
2026. I'm sorry. 2026 happening in Osaka,
Yeah.
Japan.
Going
Go
to
to Japan,
Japan.
baby. We're
I,
going to Japan.
I mean, it's also one of those bucket lists that I have. Kasi I've the last times like I've went to Japan, uh, I'm really curious about their RPGs there. Although yung nga, sabi ko yung biggest gripe for me is they don't have English translations yet. But I'm really curious talaga kasi I've seen the cover art of their books, yung mga core books. Pero it's so anime, it's so cozy. Alam mo yung mga cozy games. And while at the same
Yeah, di ba, we
time,
played yung Rio Tama one. Like I wasn't able to play, but in our server they are playing Rio Tama.
oh yeah, it's one of those Japanese tabletop RPGs as well, di ba? Like it gives
So
that cozy vibe as well.
thank you to Board Game Business Expo for trusting us to be one of your partners for next year's event, because that's a big thing, not just um for us, but for the whole community here in the Philippines.
Yeah, a like community that is like developing and everything. Like we got to like meet a lot of the people in our community in all of. But yeah, like having that recognition, like all the way from Japan, is crazy. We are so excited to go. Thank you so much. Wow.
Like, I just want Hiro-san, thank you very much. Arigato. Like, that's really fun. Like, I'm looking forward for our event next year. Like, we are one of the media partners, official media partners. Like, last year we did one shot. This year we did gaming library. Now we are doing an international event, which is really big for RD3.
It's a big jump.
Like, this is a personal story, but when we found out, like each and every one of us in the meeting just shut down. Like
What?
we
Like
just
hello? What do you
we
mean?
just shut down during our meeting. Na parang, oh shit! Oh, we are doing this.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Like, damn. I'm so excited talaga. Thank you, Hiro-san. Thank you, Board Game Business Expo, for trusting us to be one of your official media partners representing the Philippines. Uy, Philippines!
Uy,
Philippines!
Uy.
We can say that
We can
now.
say that.
We can say that now.
All
Alright. We
right.
can say that now. Uy,
Yeah.
Philippines! Representative!
Yo.
Um,
Yeah.
like, what are your thoughts? Ano ba yung, ano mo? Ano ba yung, what are you looking forward, Gigi? Before we move on to our topic for tonight, what are you looking forward for the Board Game Business Expo next year?
Oh god. I was like, I mean, like I've already heard like a bunch about RM, right? Where it's like there's a lot more games out there. A lot of them haven't been like translated or anything. And of course, this is an international event. We're gonna meet like creators, like game designers,
Mm.
like really big folks in this industry from all around the world. That's crazy. I mean, whoa! And it like, I mean, I've never been to Japan as well, so like being able to go there for this event, being like invited by Hiro-san, is such an opportunity, and like I am so grateful for. It's wow, like it leaves me very much like just speechless.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
Like, at this point, speechless pa din kami. Like, we were having a walk kanina. Like, oh, is this happening? It is like kanina RM. We were buying ingredients for the shoot.
Uh,
Um,
Like we were walking, just like okay,
Is this
and then it's like, oh my
everything's
God,
surreal?
we're going to Japan.
Everything's
We're
surreal.
going to Japan.
We're going to Japan to represent tabletop gaming in the
Uh,
and
uh,
that's what
that's something. Yeah.
I never thought that we will be able to get as far, but I'm grateful to
Oh,
share the journey with the two of you.
Yeah.
we are humbled actually and thankful given this opportunity. Actually, yung nga sabi ko nga, aside from Tokyo Game Show, this one's another thing on my bucket list. Obviously, yeah, Gen Con is still on the top of my bucket list and GaryCon, pero this one's like a good starting step, to
Yeah.
bigger things.
Saying going to Japan as a starting step is crazy.
Yeah, actually, that's really crazy. I was also in the impression like the starting step could be somewhere like the communities in Singapore or Malaysia, or Hong Kong, something close by, nearby, our neighboring countries lang. But yeah, going straight up to Japan is something wild.
Hey, maybe after Board Game Business Expo, next time we're going to Europe. Tapos pwede natin sabihin na Mr. Worldwide. Yes.
We'll
Kaya
see.
pwede natin sabihin yan, we are Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. Actually, what I'm really curious, to be honest,
Sorry,
once
I'm
we
sorry,
go to Osaka is for me is the international titles that they would be inviting. I'm hoping
Oh,
Darrington
yeah.
Press is there because I want to get a copy of Daggerheart. For some reason, I just want to read it na and see what's the fuzz about. No, if they get Darrington Press, they would be selling
I'm
Daggerheart there.
excited makita ko yung mga peoples from Hunters Entertainment if na-invite nila.
Oh,
Like, you know me, I'm a loyalist of Hunters Entertainment
Mm-mm.
and their systems.
Mm-mm.
So,
Even
I
though,
never met the person from Hunters Entertainment.
i-follow up mo na. I-follow up mo na yung Kids on Capes.
It's delayed, guys. November. November and
right?
Kids on
Because he
Capes.
made all the books.
No.
Kidding. Anyway,
But yeah,
God.
Kids on Capes delayed till November. Just sayang akala namin may bago na kaming shiny toy.
Shiny toy to play with. Yeah. November pa naman.
Yeah.
November pa naman.
Like November this year?
This year.
Then by that time we will have it.
Oh, it's a Christmas gift.
Mm.
Like
Christmas
we're,
gift.
we're
Christmas
going
gift.
we're going like February, right? So like by then we will probably have played Kids and Capes. And then we get to like talk about all like the games that we played. I mean like from brooms, the bikes, to like even
Space.
oh my god.
Teens in Space. Teens in Space.
Tapos Alice is Missing is also Hunters
Alice is
Entertainment
Missing
original.
is so
So it's really nice.
rah.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's entertainment. Yeah.
So-
We'll see.
I'm really
Let's wait. But let's wait for the lineup once the show or the event is closing, di ba? Pag palapit na siya.
Yeah.
Then doon tayo mag-extra excitement.
Let's brush up on our systems like in the
alam mo,
meantime.
tayo yung pinakauna nilang in-announce.
Yeah.
We are one of the very first that they announced on their website.
Wow.
RD3 is a media team from the Philippines that covers tabletop. Thank you, Hiro-san. Guys.
Thank you. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm still speechless actually at times, pero yeah.
But yeah, we need to learn Japanese now. Like
Yeah.
we really do. I think enroll tayo sa hanap tayo ng Japanese lessons, Aaron?
Mhm.
lang.
Okay na.
Sabay.
Time to download Duolingo.
Duolingo.
Yeah, time to download
Pwede.
Duolingo and
Not sponsored.
not sponsored by Duolingo, but if you want to sponsor us, we are open for sponsors. We are not. Like, we need money.
Yeah, so
Ayan.
what CJ, what's the topic for tonight? I mean,
We've got to jump for a bit.
we will jump for a bit. But before we go to our topic for tonight, we are going to have a special collaboration with a t-shirt company. this is just a teaser, but we are having a special collaboration with a t-shirt company that does RPG um, inspired t-shirts. So um, it will come out maybe the end of June,
Mm.
or the third week of June. So please watch our socials for that collaboration kasi kami tatlo nila RMS excited na kasi like we just got the shirts.
We gotta get dripped out.
Yes.
Drip out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We are going to shout them out for once we are done with our photo shoot.
Okay. You know what's funny at the moment? Your camera is a bit delayed, so it's like as I'm watching, it's like you're
Oh, really?
narrating things in like slow down time. Oh, Rehavi's in chat. Long time, Rehav.
What's up?
What's up?
Haven't played with you in a while, in a long while.
Hey, Ravi.
Let's play again sometime. I'm running games now. Did you hear? Oh my god.
Yeah. GG's
pero
going up.
Ravi, enjoy the stream. But now, since we are going to the meat of the episode today, since we have talked about Osaka, Osaka and DGB, saan ba natin na-meet yung person na yun? And it's on All Aboard Expo 2025. Thank you to Gaming Library for such a wonderful event and inviting us to be a part of their media team.
Yeah. Like we were there for media coverage. We got like passes and everything for it. It was such a fun event, honestly. Got to play like so many different games. Which, by the way, we should probably start talking about. No?
Yes, we should start talking about it. So, I'm going to ask the question to the both of you. How was your experience, general experience of All Aboard? Let's start with RM first. Let's start with RM first.
Well, actually, I generally enjoyed it kasi I've got to play. I mean, I told everyone, when I was there, na I was here to experience new games. I've been like a board game enthusiast a bit. I haven't shown you guys yung collection ko, pero that's at home. And if you see my collection, it's more on bakit niya rin kung bakit rin I lean toward RPGs that are more crunchy kasi most of my games are 6 players and then those are really heavy, those that take 4, 5, 6 hours to finish, very very strategic, very Kaya nung sa gaming library, it's more I wanted to try something casual lang, something mid, not too heavy, something to add to the collection. And I guess I bought one. At yun na yung galing kay yung kay Hero, which is yung I have it here.
Yokai.
Yung Yokai. I mean, it doesn't have an English translation yet. Pero I fell in love with the mechanic of card counting and tracking.
Oh, yes.
It was a good it was a good way to, it was a good game. I enjoyed that. The next game na I enjoyed as well, ito yung mga top of my memory. Syempre, you tend to you remember the ones you enjoyed because I played a lot of games in the gaming library nun. The next one that I remembered fondly and I enjoyed as well is yung kay Johan Go. Ay, Johan Go, tama ba? Yeah.
Oh, Kushi Express.
Kushi tsaka yung Folded. Like yung both.
Folded.
Folded.
Yes. Folded.
Yung Kushi, I really find that interesting way. That the reason lang I didn't get to buy it kaagad is because yun nga, ako personal requirement ko when I'm buying board games is good for 6 players and above. Kasi yung play group that I play with when it comes to board games, talagang marami lagi kami. Ayaw namin mag-exclude. Parang kung nag-aayaan kami ng board game night, parang laging more than 4 eh. Minsan yung sa standard board game kasi, laging 4 players. Like, at most, 4. Diba, even in tabletop RPGs, diba, 4. Pero since yung medyo clingy yung gaming group na minsan, ang mga nag-attend is 5, 6, 7. Oh, kaya sobrang clingy. Sinabi ko na, kailangan ko ng requirement ko is, ayoko ng party game. Kasi party game, yung rules yun medyo loose na eh. Gusto ko a bit structured pa. So 6 is a good ano to. So that's why I was looking for 6. And Kushi it didn't fly yet kasi nga 4. And I was like, okay. But I enjoyed the game. Yung Folded, ganun rin eh. Actually, yung comment ko lang sa Folded is, dito yung matitest kung sino yung yung nagdudo ng laundry. Kasi mo kung...
Actually, for Folded, yun talaga yung memorable. Especially for B and RM.
Y'all went on stage.
Yeah, we went on stage to play against Johan Go.
The very creator
of Folded. And
tas kitang-kita sa stage na ano to, hindi ako yung naglalaba or nagtutupi ng damit. So, halata, no?
And kitang-kita sa stage na sobrang galing niya magtupi.
Kasi nga, ginagawa nga niya yung laundry niya. Ginagawa niya yung laundry niya.
Aray.
Diba? Yun lang yun. Kaya, if you buy yung Folded of Johan Go, it would put the test talaga. Who's doing the laundry at home? Who knows how to fold their clothes down to the T.
We played with a couple, di ba? Like, yun yung sinabi nila.
Yun rin. That's their comment as well.
You guys play with a couple?
Yeah, we played with a couple.
Another one.
How'd you guys fare there? Dear Lord.
I lost.
We lost.
I lost, yeah.
Yeah. We ended up playing again. Because, like, another thing about aBOARD, right? Like, there was this sort of, battle pass that you're given. So like there's like a roadmap of like different places you can go to with like a game that you can play at each one, and you can get like signs and everything. If you get enough signs for a certain level, you can get like extra stuff like pins and like stickers, stuff like that.
Stickers.
So like that was part of it, part of the battle pass. Like I had to go for that in the second time round because like I missed out on the first time that they played. And then like we ended up going against like another couple as well. Like man, we got totaled. I mean, I got totaled immediately, but like we all got
lost.
totaled. I'm pretty sure the one like one of them in the couple like just didn't lose any points, and we even like played on like the harder the harder cards.
The harder cards.
The ones where like you have to make use of like the back of the cloth and everything for like your dishes. So like, whoa, that's hard.
Sa akin, one of the memorable games besides Folded is yung Ubibo. RM?
Ubibo. Yeah.
Ubibo is one, like, yun yung pinaka-memorable para sa akin. Kasi we were playing 8 players. And everyone's just like, no, don't move. Lahat kami may mga stick sa kanya-kanyang player. Like, okay, nanginginig na siya. Reinforce. Like, everyone is just...
Basically, for those, the mechanic of Ubibo is like, think of your twister, but you're using your hands. So if it's 8 player, it expands yung difficulty as well because you need to connect a single finger to another finger. So if you're the one you need to connect to is across the table, so you gotta find a way for you guys to get close and connect that stick. It's it's twister but hands. Yeah, that's a metaphor.
It's twister but hands. And malalaman mo kung sino yung pasmado.
Oh no. I would not.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Like parang 3 minutes nararamdaman ko dumudulas na yung kamay ko.
Yeah.
Like kasi nakahang kasi yung kamay mo, Red.
Yeah.
Nakahang yung kamay mo tapos may stick pa. So parang masakit pa. So mapipilita kang, oh my god, gusto ko na siya ibaba.
I mean,
at some point like stamina, right? Or trying to like keep
stamina. It's more of...
It's like when you're trying to keep like your arm in a position for like a length of time. Like sure, it's easy for a time, but then when it goes on, you just kind of want to put it down. It's like, you know, you get stiff, you get like you get tired, and even like small things like that would like take effort to do.
Yeah, it's stamina and strategy. Kasi, di ba kailangan mong ilagay yung exact yung stick sa exact finger kung ano yung nilabas ng card. Pero may ibang stick ka nakalagay sa iba. So pag may nagalaw ka lang na misstep doon, babagsak yung tower nyo. Which is like what happened to the Tower of Babel.
Do you try to just force that reference just to say that?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
Hey.
Ang isang sigurong honorable mention rin that stick to me the game that we played is Spooktacular by
Oh yes,
Level 99.
Spectacular. Yeah,
Uh,
level 99 game Spectacular is really good.
it was good.
We didn't get a footage of the game kasi we were just like
Playing the game.
playing the game. We enjoyed it, but sayang wala talaga kami footage. We only had pictures with the posters, right? Alright?
Yeah. The objective of the game, in case viewers want to know about Spooktacular, is that players play as ghosts and monsters, and the objective lang is to scare or robot. Basically monsters in your horror film, and your objective lang is to scare X number of people. So the more people that you scare, gets you points. Either scare or eat. So what siguro yung pinaka standout for me is that each monster kasi plays differently. So each monster has a different play style. So that's why nandun yung replayability siya.
Nakuha mong playstyle, RM.
Si Boombox, yeah.
Yeah, Boombox really nice as a character.
How so?
Kasi marami siyang I think RM will.
Oh yeah. So each monster kasi has its own ability, diba? So for Boombox, as mentioned, he's a cassette. It's like a nasanibang stereo player ng serial killer. So you have a haunted boombox basically.
For GG, boombox yung malaking big square thingy. Tapos yung
I know what a boombox is.
Alam ba niya?
A boombox
Grabe
is.
naman kayo. Grabe ka naman. Ayun. So mechanical wise, what it does is you play music, and each music cassette may three colors kasi yung cassette, and each cassette color does something different in the game mechanically. Either moves a monster, moves the people, adds a people, or consumes a person. People ako ng people na. Pero yun siya. So actually, tapos yung iba rin yung playstyle nung kay CJ, kasi kay CJ he plays the robot, and iba rin yung mechanic niya.
Yung playstyle nung akin is you don't need to think because it's already chosen for you kung ano yung next moves mo. Kasi you're a robot, meron kang directive na sinusundan. So, kung ano lang yung directive mo for that round, yun lang yung gagawin mo. Like,
so,
if yung presets mo are not good, wala. GG.
Ayun.
Siguro, ayun nga, I think na-mention natin to in our private conversation, RM. Like, your character is more reliant on devouring, while my character is reliant on scaring.
And those ghosts and monsters always play to the objective or the motivation nila na to scare or consume people. So, kaya dun ko rin siya na-enjoy talaga. Parang you can play, parang ang laki rin nga ng stack nga ng mga monsters niya dun eh. Like,
yeah, meron pang, di ba may meron pang mga The Wolves of Wall Street.
Oh yeah. Something like that. Like the finance bros na multo. Kind of thing. So,
yeah,
finance bros, no. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Tapos
that
meron
was
pang
interesting.
Blob.
Yeah, the Blob.
Yeah. The Blob merong manananggal.
It sounds like the Blob sounds like my kind of. I want to be.
Yung Blob is yung Blob medyo mahirap siyang laruin, right?
Yeah, but hindi naman sa mahirap na it's intimidating, but more siguro mas complex yung technical. Yeah, that's the thing, technical lang. But
mas technical yung ano niya, yung tawag doon, yung playstyle niya kasi yung presets niya.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. You know why kaya ako rin na-enjoy yung Spooktacular? Kasi it reminds me of Yeah. D&D, essentially, when you're picking classes.
Oh,
Yung complexity of a
oh, and then
class is tied
you have
to
your
a certain
own.
play style. Yeah.
Yeah, you have like your own features and like a certain thing that
Yeah.
you specialize in, stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
Sa akin,
Yun
alam mo
siya.
kung anong naka-remind sa akin nun?
I know.
Yung genuine na snake and, yung pinakaunang snake and ladder.
In, what? Expound.
Yeah.
Expound, please.
Okay,
Paano ba? How?
Okay, give me the lore of
Oh,
Snakes and
yeah,
Ladders
how?
right now.
No,
Kasi,
not pinakauna, but yung general snakes and ladder na
That's the
na
best.
game, yeah, yung taas baba. Kasi may mga mechanics ka na pwede kang mabawasan ng point, pwede kang madagdagan. It's like, tapos unahan kayo maka-reach on 50, diba? Like,
okay.
na parang ang game, not parang gameplay, is meron siyang konting hint of the Snakes and Ladder, which I love kasi parang yun yung mga basic games before na in my childhood na nalalaro. Yung nabibili mo sa mga maliliit na box na ganun. Mga ganitong kalaking box. Tapos nagbebet.
Yeah, yung like the
Yeah.
I think we're like the box like this big.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
like not box, like the board is like
The
this big.
board, yeah.
Right?
Nag-enjoy ako kasi parang naghahabulan kami nila RM. Yes.
Alright. Pwede nga
Naghabulan
naman.
tayo di ba yung sa mga rooms, di ba?
Yeah.
Naghabulan tayo noon like okay, okay, nagte-take you pa kayo sa akin kasi nga lahat ng mga tao pinapunta ko sa room nyo. Which is that was my fault. Tapos naka-devour si RM ng ilang tao. Dang.
Lang rin naman. Yeah.
Which is it's really fun.
Pero actually, naka-pre-order pa nga siya na right now eh. So, I'll wait.
It's
once
still
it's
in pre-order.
That's na check ko.
Oh. Ibig sabihin, once it's out and released, we should play it again here.
Please.
Pwede
please.
naman.
I
Actually,
don't know what that is.
Actually, I have a game nga na has almost the same vibe as Spooktacular, and that is Cosmic Encounters. Ganun rin siya. You play as different aliens, and each alien race has different abilities. And then the objective of the game, instead of eating and scaring people, is just conquering planets.
Wait,
So,
I
yan
think I
siya.
remember the game.
Did I play it with you?
The
Cosmic
server,
Encounters?
like,
Yeah.
Played online.
Oh yeah,
I
online.
didn't play it.
Yeah.
I know hindi sa inyo. Like, this is the first time I'm hearing this.
Ayan.
Yeah.
I have it.
We
I
had like a board game night session on like Tabletop, so
I think
looking about there.
one of the experience din, one of the best experience din is, I think RM wants to talk about this rin.
Yeah,
Playing Similo with you guys.
oh yeah, yung Similo. We played the Similo game, but using the Lord of the Rings crossover nila. So all the characters are Lord of the Rings characters. Being someone who enjoys watching Lord of the Rings, and that's also the reason why I love D&D so much, because of Lord of the Rings. But then with playing Similo, CJ and GD happens to not watch the movie yet. So.
And like, you know, from different contexts. Look, we have very diverse games now. Like D&D or otherwise, right? And the kinds of, like, I mean, I play a lot of homebrew, you know.
So yeah.
Like, I think 500 plus people watch our game on Instagram.
I mean, I had to find generic commonalities. I guess that's the fun part about Similo, is that you need to describe it kasi in a way that you can communicate it to the ones who's guessing. So it's a good exercise, especially for someone nga na like let me see. I mean, it would be easy if I'm playing kunyari with Lord of the Rings fans, you know. But then I got the fun. Yeah, but I got the fun naman on my end kasi nga I had to be extra creative in terms of trying to describe certain characters that would be understood by GJ and CJ, you know. So it was fun na rin naman. I enjoyed myself.
It's a vibe check on these characters at this point. That
Yeah,
even
yeah,
the
yeah,
most
yeah.
obscure things like, oh, like look at the background, it's green,
Yeah, that's where I went. Yeah, that's where I went.
and I'm
Oh,
like,
also, fun fact, that was the first game that we played during all aboard. The three of
So
us. That was the first game.
I forget when we actually won. Was that on stream?
That was not on stream. The first two games were not on stream.
also,
The first two games
First two games were
were
the game that we
stream.
actually won was not on stream.
yeah. Also, CJ,
I just
physical
looked
is
like
on
idiot.
chat as well.
You know
Hi, welcome to RD3. Welcome to Tavern Talk.
what's up?
What's up?
Yeah. You were saying?
Like that.
Oh, wait. You know what? Okay, like that. You know what? Like Similo is like was the first game to make us look stupid, but it wasn't not the last.
That wasn't the
That
last.
was not the last.
Kasi
Okay.
we have played another game that made us very stupid.
So like we were doing the battle pass thing. Right? We're going through different
This
Like
was
areas,
during
games.
Friday.
Yeah, this was on Friday,
This was this was on Friday.
and like we got like some footage of this, which we'll eventually put out. Like we're working on the video of that. We'll get to you guys very shortly. But so just a sneak peek about that. We played a game over at Smart Games, which is very the name,
No, not
like,
like this. Not this.
like
Oh no.
Smart Games. Like
No,
love,
no, no.
wait, no.
Smart games, not smart.
Smart Games are like look. Here's the thing about Smart Games. Smart Games is like
For children.
say that. Like it's meant to make you smarter. You know, like train your brain. Like like that's what it is. But dear Lord, like so we played like Connections, right?
Connections, yes, we have played Connections.
Like specifically, we went for like the one with like the temple,
Yes.
Mhm.
right? Like there were like
Connections,
temples,
yeah.
temple Connections. Oh god, we overthought that so much. The
Sobrang-
beginner thing
Sobrang simple na ang question and we overthought that.
sometimes the solution is just one piece away.
Like,
Literally, the
naglagay
first
ka-
one we spent so long. Like even the first one we spent like too long on when it's like right there. Like there was okay, like complete.
Even yung game tawag doon, yung coach.
Yeah, the coach.
I was like,
Was it-
gusto niyo ba ng bagong Gusto niyo ba ng bagong
no,
puzzle?
no.
Like,
No,
no, kailangan namin tapos ito. And it's going to be it's also on video.
No.
It's also on video.
Like oh my god. Side note, complete other side note. The coaches, love the coaches.
Love
Like
the
all
coaches.
aboard had very good coaches. Like you kind of really learn to play every game that they give you. It's really in depth. Like they're really good at their role and their job. Like bless them. Like love like all the volunteers.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were stupid during that.
But we
time.
were so stupid.
So it's not the coach's problem. It's just a user problem, no?
It was never the coach's problem. We were always the problem.
I think
You played similar with us.
Yeah.
You know we're the problem.
I think during the recording, nakailang beses akong we are not gamers. We are not gamers.
The thing about us, CJ, okay, is that we play a lot of that game where it's like that, that roller coaster of it's so over to we're so back.
Yes.
Like, oh god.
Also, I remember, sorry, quick segue, going back to RM what mentioned earlier, yung game ni Hero, right? RM, that's also recorded. We have recorded it.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
going to be on video.
But
I think it got competitive. It got competitive, right?
because I was enjoying it, because I was really enjoying the concept of tracking cards and yung trick taking yan. That's a term eh. The mechanic is trick taking. And then alam ko they had another one kasi I was with Albert and he enjoyed yung Seven Vices. Si Seven Vices na yun. Pero unfortunately during the last day it got sold out first. So ayun. Magandang Seven Vices rin. It's the same trick taking like yung Yonkai, but it's a bit faster kasi you only need to form a set of 4. So yeah.
Kasi Yokai is a set of 7.
8.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, a set of 8.
Yeah, I lost kasi 7 yung nagawa ko kaya.
Ayan.
I only got like 7. So, naalala ko
Yeah.
lang is 7.
Yeah.
I think next year on BGBE, you can buy
Kung
one.
meron pang ano
Diba?
to, no? Or, sabi ko nga sana may English translation na ng cards. So I get it's kind of
money.
it's hard na the cards are just in Japanese. Although I would say it's interesting ano to. Kaya nga sabi ko I was also excited yung ano to see Japanese board game creators and their designs. I'm really curious. Actually, yun nga rin yung one thing that I'm so like naiinggit with them is that they are supported by their government. Sana all na lang talaga like
well, to be okay.
No, let's not go into that.
Pero,
No. We're going back to aBOARD just for a second. Like, look, like government things aside, one really cool thing that happened, like the mayor of Quezon City went to
yeah.
games.
Okay, akala ko tuloy.
Yeah.
Medyo nag-alala ako kay Gigi. Akala ko Gigi's gonna drop something. Oh, yeah.
No.
Pero yeah, that's cool. Ano to? Alam ko, diba one time nag-Beyblade lang. Nag-Beyblade lang si Mayor Joy nung sa Friday ba yun or Sunday.
Nag-Taco Go Cheese Pizza.
Yun rin. So, nag-Beyblade rin siya.
You're a G. Like, di ba nagsisigawan yung mga tao nung second day? Di ba? At dahil naglalaro siya ng Taco Go Cheese Pizza. Like, Jesus Christ, Mayor Joy.
That was crazy to see.
Like, wow. Tapos, Saturday, naglaro siya ng Beyblade.
Yeah, Saturday pala yun.
Natalo niya si Andre, si Dre. Si Dre Gaspar, yung influencer.
Yeah. Like, damn. Oh my God.
Mayor Joy is a G.
She's a
Capital G. Capital G. Gamer. Hindi siya gamer, it's a gamer.
Wish we could say the same thing about us.
Wish we could say the same thing about us.
We'll get there. We just need to play more games. You know, we have to start somewhere. Diba? We have to start somewhere.
That's true. Besides the games, we're going to go back to the games later. But we met a lot of people during aBOARD. Very great people as well. Like we got to do interviews with international people.
Yeah.
Like first Hiro-san from Board Games Business Expo.
Yeah.
Also Big Ben from Herald's Peak and Grand Archive.
We got 3 decks.
My deck was here. Yeah.
Wait. It's here. It's my deck.
Should have got my deck. My deck is upstairs. I should have brought my deck down.
My deck is here. Okay, I'll go.
All right.
We should have done a poll. Naka-poll ka na, CJ?
Mahal. Mahal ang booster.
So? And?
Don't do me like that. Bagong sweldo.
Cards. Look. Like, collecting TCG cards. They're investments.
Pagka mag-alala, malapit kami sa Whimsy bukas. Pupunta ako sa...
Sige.
Malapit ako sa Whimsy bukas.
Pagkita mo sa akin yung book mo.
Like, yeah, I plan to do it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about addiction on stream. But yeah, thank you to Big Ben. Like, we really did enjoy interview, right, RM?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yung 5-minute interview, it turned into a 21-minute interview.
To be fair, kasi we asked him also a very touchy subject about anime of the year. So
okay, we are back, gang. We are back. So nope, we're not going to talk about that. Like, do you want to talk about that quickly right now?
I mean, I said my piece. There's a video, so I guess if you want to talk about it, go ahead. Just CJ's take and GG's take.
My opinion.
Okay, I will share my opinions. Don't say that solo leveling is better than Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Please. I beg you, please don't.
Why?
Watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It still holds up today.
I mean, I've just got a very cold take by this point because there's no hot take at all. Like, one word. Free run. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Mm.
um,
Straight to the point.
Get to the point, free run. Type free run on the chat. F's for free run.
F for free run.
F's for free run in the
Ah!
chat. So yeah, going back to all aboard.
Topic before it goes out.
So going back to all aboard, like we did a lot of interviews. We met Hero, we met Big Ben. Also, our friends from BC Stitches are there as well.
Yeah.
Like they were running their modules
Mhm.
on the second floor. We interviewed Lance.
Yeah.
Talked about that new 2024 module as well, diba?
Yeah, the
And
new rulebook, yeah.
the new rulebook. Yeah. It like ang daming players, right, RM? Nung
Dami.
nagpunta tayo, full yung area nila
Yeah,
and
dami.
people are just coming in. And I think that's a good sign for the TTRPG community.
Yeah.
Like everyone's getting interested to play more TTRPG. Like sobrang sikip dun sa room nila kasi sobrang daming tao.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hindi nauubusan ng ano. Also another interview that we get to do is Tam, the designer, one of the designers of Lego Monkey Palace and Florist. Lego Monkey
Yeah,
Palace.
actually.
It's a really nice game. Like
Ah, We
what did
didn't
you think of it?
we didn't get to ask Tam about his design principles or how he designs his games, because that was really an interesting sana. But I enjoyed the game. I remember playing Lego Monkey Palace last year, sa All Aboard last year pa, and I enjoyed it as
Oh.
well. Yeah, it was there. It was featured
Hey,
rin.
maybe
Yeah. Maybe we'll
this
get
year.
to this year, next
Like
year.
maybe we get Tam on stream. Like talk about his design principles.
Knock on wood.
Like we
Yeah.
for the pencils here, guys. In RD3, like we
Yeah.
shoot for the moon, aim for the sky, and
Ah,
hope
di...
for the best.
The best for us, the best for you.
Oo.
Yes.
Yeah. Like
Edi,
maybe
kung
one
aim
day.
for the moon pala, sige, let's get Brennan Lee Mulligan. Alright? Interviewin natin.
Alam mo, RM, I have tried. I've sent him an email and he has not opened the message yet. I have sent him an email. I have sent him an email.
Get in
Yeah.
the fucking comments.
Get in the phone comments. Read my email, Brennan. Read my email. Like, nag-try ako, tapos meron pa akong mail tracker. Kaya kapag binuksan mo yung kapag binubuksan mo yung emails mo, like, yeah. Kaya alam ko kapag binubuksan yung mga job application.
Okay, maybe let's just try dropout.
Maybe
Maybe.
we can ask people from Dropout. Yeah. Samurai. Samurai himself.
Okay.
Um,
Moving on.
moving on. Besides dun sa besides dun sa mga interviews natin, we'll have a separate video that will go up on the RD3 YouTube channel that covers all of our interviews from Tam to Hiro-san to Ben to Lance of Greasy Snitches. Also Dwayne. Shout out to Dwayne. You're great.
He's a fucking real one. He's
Yes.
a real one, man.
Shout out to Dwayne. We'll have that on a compilation, maybe out next week. Please watch out for that on our YouTube channel. But moving on for our next topic, not topic, but pointers of this All Aboard Expo Cap. What is the best game?
Best board game you played? Like the best board game?
Yeah.
Best
Is
board
a
game.
convention?
Okay, here's the thing. Okay.
Wow.
And I know
Yeah.
that CJ is going to be on my ass about this later. So, like, there was a point in time on the first day, like, because we were all around the first day. I ended up getting separated from like CJ and RM for hot sec. Got folks from like the One of Us Will Die like crew, like the volunteers that were taking a break.
Mhm.
Kind of, we were like CJ and I also volunteered for that booth. We'll talk about that more in a bit. But yeah, so like ended up kind of looking through some games. Like we played like a round of like Flip 7, and then like went back, tried to check for more, and was like, huh, like this one looks interesting. It's like a game called Rats to Riches. And like we were like okay, we want to be fucking rats. We want to be rats. So
Type F for rats in the chat. I don't know. I'm instigating.
so like we played that project. So basically, Rats to Riches, it's low key like a Monopoly type thing where like you have like the goal of the game is to get as rich as you possibly can. Specifically, you have to get like 100
Capitalism.
capitalism. Oh my god.
Rat race.
So you're a bunch of stinky rats.
Tama si Aaron. It's a rat race.
It is.
It is.
It is. It is. It is a rat race.
Like you're a bunch of stinky rats trying to get like as much money as possible. First 100 wins, and then like legit, it's capitalism because like you have to like buy cards. You do so with like cheese. They're like these cute little like cheese things that you can like offer up to the bank so that you can like buy up cards. Oh, that game can get intense. I was really bad at it. I really want to do it again.
It was really intense. Well, for them.
Okay,
I won.
I'll get to that. No, shut up. Wait, I'm not done. Like on the first game, like we were like trying out, and like we ended up like going for like so long because it's like okay, like the game is like can be played with for less than an hour with like the right number of players and everything.
Yeah.
But like we were so engrossed, we were like, oh, we gotta play again. Like, God. Like there's so many like different synergies when like you can like win on like buying a lot of blue cards and like activating them at the right times or like exerting them in the right times. They're like cards that like are actions wherein like you can sabotage other people.
So it's like it's multiple ways of winning. Multiple ways.
Give you like passive income and everything, whether it be more money or even some more cheese that you can buy cards with. Cheese. We were rats and we were like we saw that cheese and we were like yes, we're playing. And like yeah, like the thing is the game ramps up too after like because there is like a designated early game. Since like early on the cards that you like can buy are not that great. They're kind of shit. But then later on, like you get cards that like worth a lot. Like that would go from say for example giving you like $2 like a turn to like you can go to like freaking like double digits like immediately. It really ramps up and it gets intense. CJ, what CJ is on about because I'm not gonna let him tell the story is we ended up playing like we were so engrossed in it. We ended up getting on like a couple other friends. We played it again on the
Fourth day.
On the fourth and final day because I played us on the first day. We played it again on the fourth and final day. Like so, they're on stream. They're on the video. I might as well call them out. So like we have friends like Teacup and Pelby. They came about to play with us, and then like TJ came as well. So we like ended up teaching everyone the game, and like me, Teacup, and Pelby were like sort of going on. Like we were like watching each other's cards. TJ was just sitting there, like getting money, while we were like trying to big brain each other. And then there's this man who was like already like just kind of away from the 4 days, like just casually like picking up shit, like quiet in the corner while us rats are like wrestling each other. This bro was legit a rat that just like scurried off with the money.
Like, Battle of
Ano?
Okay, you can say
Battle
that
of...
after what happened in the King of Tokyo game.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But...
Survival of the fittest. There we go.
Battle of the fittest. Are you guys going to the gym?
F in the chat.
Bro, just asking for F in the chat.
Like
type F in the chat. Period.
But I heard, but then you guys played King of Tokyo after, right?
We
King of Tokyo.
did.
King of Tokyo was cool.
GG, congratulations. Congratulations. Double win condition
Mm.
Yeah.
on King of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Killing
So,
everyone.
The thing about Tokyo is that you're a bunch of kaijus trying to rule
Roar.
Tokyo, right? So like
War.
the longer that you stay in Tokyo, you can get more points. You can also attack like other creatures, but like only while they're in like Tokyo. And then if you're the one in Tokyo, then you can attack everyone else, like the entire board, basically. So like going in Tokyo makes you vulnerable and everything. And the thing about CJ is that he greeted it so hard. Bro stayed in Tokyo for too long and like was legitimately dying.
No, that's
Ang,
unfortunate.
ang goal ko kasi is, like, I can do this all day.
No.
No, you
No,
can.
you could not.
You cannot. You
I
cannot.
was like Captain America. I can do this all
We
day.
beat,
And
like,
then I don't.
No, you can.
We ended up playing with one of like the coaches there, and it was also very fun. He's also like very fun to play with.
It's also on video, so.
It's on video.
Yeah.
Get to see it.
Also, CJ, Kara's in the chat as well.
Hi, Gara. Welcome.
Hi,
Welcome to
Gara.
Tavern Talk. Welcome to RD3's. RD3 Plays.
RD3 plays.
No, that's a different stream.
But
That's Gigi's stream. That's not mine. It's Tavern Talk here.
like, yeah, so like PJ greeted it so hard, but we were like all like collecting energy. We were all like just getting things to attack him. It's a game with like dice. They have like a cool custom die where it's like you can get points and everything on like
Yeah.
like clear the
Basically, your next
Heal
action
attack.
is dependent on the combination of dice that presents itself
Yeah.
after
Yeah,
you roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
basically the luck talaga, luck system siya.
ish. I mean,
Ish.
Ish.
game where like when you like roll dice and like try to get like a certain combination of
Yes.
for example.
Certain combination, like Yahtzee.
Yeah. Yahtzee. There we go. It's like there's sort of like that in it, but then like you're also like sort of you have to be careful about whenever you want to take Tokyo. Like there are also cards that you can buy with energy, which you can
Which
like
help,
get when
yeah.
roll
Yeah.
when you roll your dice. So like some of those cards like can be really useful. I forgot what I got. But yeah, the way it happened in that game is that like
You got yung penguin.
I was the penguin. Like I just saw the penguin. I'm like, that's me. That's me. Bro wanted to play the dinosaur so bad.
Ah,
Dinosaurs.
si Gigasaur.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gigasaur.
Gigasaur.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love Gigasaur.
I have King of
Yeah.
Tokyo in my collection as well. You know, that's like one of my 6-player
So-
games as well.
so
King
we're
of Tokyo.
playing, right?
So,
if you wanna
round
play it
two?
again,
RM,
I can bring King of Tokyo. Yeah, King of Tokyo and Cosmic Encounters. Those are like two.
alam mo naman kung saan nakatala sila Gigi, Red?
Yeah,
Before.
I've been there
Let's go.
before.
Right now?
No, not right now.
Right now?
Ay, dito.
No,
We're gonna pause the stream for a bit. We're going to wait for RM to come here.
no, it's so good. It's fine.
We are going to play King of Tokyo live on stream. But yeah, how about you, RM? Like, what game? Bukod sa spectacular. So, so we have tried a lot of games then.
Well, ako konti lang yung nalaro ko actually. Pero napakita naman na yung kaiju, yung ano to? Si
Okay?
Yokai. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
It's really fun talaga.
Okay. Actually, after I bought the game, I played it kagad with some of my friends. So,
Oh, you played it.
Nice.
Nice.
ayun. So
How was it? How did your game?
they
how did your
enjoyed
game end?
they enjoyed it. Pero syempre, there's always that big learning curve na since the cards are in Japanese, so they had to we had to homebrew pa muna na before we begin, picture the manual so that there's like the description of the cards in English. So every time before each player does their action, they had to consult the chart muna, like, oh, what does this card do? Ayun. Noong una nga, we're already thinking na, why don't we just print out like an English and just put like card sleeves on it and then insert it it inside the card para lang informed yung player on what the ability of the card does. Pero I'm thinking of it down the line para lang mas madali ituro.
Need to learn Japanese.
Yan lang naman.
We need to learn Japanese because we're going to Japan.
Like, I mean, we're going to Japan, but I also want to play those games.
We're going to Japan to interview people. To interview Japanese people.
I know, but I want to play those games.
Oo nga eh. Yeah, yung mga games nga, yung mga Japanese games. I guess nga, we can have a translate. But here's the thing rin, actually. it's gonna be like super good design if even though it's Japanese, we still get it. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like
that's the
kahit
sign of
hindi,
good
yeah, that's true.
design.
Kasi parang ma-break mo yung language barrier with just their
Yeah.
design.
Yeah.
With
Because I
design
mean
alone,
that's
yeah.
the ano to,
Yeah.
that's how games are eh. It's a language barrier breaker, you know. As long as you can communicate the objective of the game and what your players can and can't do, yeah, then it's good. You have a good design right there.
Actually, speaking of game designing, like we have our local friends or who are game designers who have joined All Aboard Expo as well from
Mm.
Megalodon Games.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Halo Halo
Anyone by
by
Halo?
Marek and Ruiz.
Yes.
One of Us Will Die, which
Yes.
Gigi ran for 3 times during All Aboard. Um, Twice Upon a Dream that RM and I play tested.
I played on like the final day then. Kara was here a while ago. She's still here?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Kara.
Yeah. Sure. Maybe. Yeah. I always said hi to Kara. Yeah. She's
Yeah.
she's here.
So, yeah, like daming pumunta sa booth nilang tatlo, right? Like
Mm.
it was jam-packed. Especially for Halo Halo.
Mm.
And on the third day, I remember they announced that Halo Halo was ninth or eighth of the top selling games on the store.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
happy for them.
big win for the
Big
local
win for them.
big win for
Big win for the local scene.
local scene.
Yeah.
Also, um, One of Us Will Die sold out their limited edition dice collection
Their
and
collection, their
their
DM screens,
DM screens
Mhm.
also as well.
director
They have,
screens rather.
yeah, they have sold it out.
Yes.
Like it's really fun that Kara got to
Showcase her book.
showcase her book and
play
also
test
her
it.
latest and her own D&D modules, which is newly released, diba?
Yeah.
So
If
I have
anyone
it. I have it.
YouTube
See,
Paths, like we played
Forgotten
on.
Paths. Yeah.
Like-
I have it.
Those were there as well. Bunch of folks bought. It was
Yeah.
good to see.
wala pang Douglas yun. So I'm not. Like you should have waited for the Douglas edit. Like if nandun na yung Douglas edit, yeah, I think that would be much better. Yeah, Douglas. I miss you, man. I miss you. I miss you. Pero yeah, sobrang good news yon for the local community. Na if you're an indie game designer and people are open to support, people are willing to support local game developers, diba?
Yeah.
Not just yung foreign titles, but also yung local titles. Like, syempre nag-volunteer ako sa booth ng One of Us Will Die. And I saw that people are really interested with the concept of One of Us Will Die.
Yeah.
And Halo Halo was really jam-packed. I think on the fourth day, I think RM nakita mo din to, Marek and Ruiz wala na silang boses, right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Work.
They were just gasping for air.
Mm-mm.
Shout out to Megalodon Games, Marek. I'm sorry.
I can't wait to see what else they got because they all have this like other prototype where you can make pizza. I ended up playing it back in like Bacon. They called it "That's a Pizza." Fun fact, or like fun thing that happened. I don't know if it's a fact. Like played that prototype back then with like my partner, and I'm like, we just kept going. That's the pizza. Later, seeing them at All Aboard, it ended up that's the name of the game now. It's like, oh damn. I can't wait to see what else they got.
Dapat pag sinabi mo, that's a pizza.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
that's a pizza. Like, oh my god. Let's see. And of course, when it comes to that booth, like that specific group of people, I was so happy to like run games for One of Us Will Die. I mean, yeah, sure. Like, hobby bias with like how One of Us Will Die is.
It's your favorite game. Yeah, it's your favorite game at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really my system. Like I ran like 3 games, like 2 on like the second day and like 1 on the last day. In the first game that I ran, Titus was one of my players. The author finally gets to play a game and I'm running.
He was so happy when he got to play.
He was so happy when he got to play.
Happy when he got to play.
He was so happy. I felt so good about that. And like, yeah, we played like a couple different scenarios, like from pre-colonial and in a couple different settings, from like pre-colonial Philippines to like a fantasy setting where the dragon that you're fighting can make food, or not makes food, turns things into food. To like steampunk, eldritch horror, like those are like the three kinds of games I played. All of them phenomenal. Also shout out to my players back then. Met some very interesting people there as well. I'm very happy to see them super interested in the game. God, I would if we had the time, I could go all in on like the stories on that.
Oh, I
Um,
remember that. Sorry, a quick segue. I just quickly remember. Thank you to Captain Mike of G3 for featuring us on RD3. I forgot.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That
Yeah, we got to get featured on G.
yeah.
Yeah, RM.
yeah.
And we got the
That was
RD3, G3.
Yes.
I mean, the three is just like you know.
yeah.
yeah.
Asa kanila geeks, gaming, and good times.
Awesome.
Na feature dun sa interview yung ano to eh, the board game that I have, it's Samurai Sword,
Oh,
the
Samurai,
first board game.
Ano,
Yeah, Samurai Sword,
yeah.
It was the first
Like,
board game I
kaya nga
bought
hindi
from
natin
Gaming
nalaro
Library.
eh.
I know everyone was busy, so it's like,
Yeah,
next time, yeah.
Like, di ba hindi mo siya pwedeng laruin dun sa mismong...
Oh yeah, when I learned na parang the area was only for the library games,
for
yeah.
the library.
If you want to play, you
Kaya
gotta go
lang
to the
kasi,
upper
like,
floor.
Nandun na kami sa area, tapos wala na kami energy, we want to play it. Like,
Yeah.
like nandun tayo sa area ng Megalodon. Thank you, Megalodon, for letting us.
Mhm.
Like, yun yung naging base natin for like 4 days. We need to get them on the podcast.
I keep
And we need to get them on a podcast and just talk about on how their gaming design principles. Like, damn. Like,
yeah.
like siguro, yan nga, we're swinging for the pencils. We are now going to talk about gaming design principles in this channel. Dati pinag-usapan lang natin kung ano yung tinuturuan lang natin ng
ng Gen Z
Gen Z lang si RM. Now we are talking about gaming design principles. All for you guys here.
From Gen Z slang to something technical. That's something.
Yeah. Well, RD3 is evolving. There's no other way but up.
Pero naman, there's no way but down. Possible rin yun.
RM.
RM. Stop. No.
Look. We don't have to be on the roller coaster of it's so over, we're so back. We don't.
Nangyayari yan sa mga games. Sa games natin ginagawa yan. Like, sakit, naalala ko tuloy, ang one of my best highlights in aBOARD is finishing that meme puzzle.
Yes. Oh.
Jigsaw puzzle.
Ay, jigsaw puzzle.
Finishing. Oh, yung
we
meme.
finished. Okay, so
Wait,
context.
I need to show.
We have a picture of it.
I have a picture.
We have a picture of it. Like we need to actually show this. But like, okay, context. So right, we're doing the past thing. We're in like, okay, we're visiting all the different places. There's this one thing that's like put like 5 puzzle pieces in a puzzle. We went there and we were looking at the puzzles that we wanted to solve. And then there was this one with like a dolphin on it, and like this, it really just reminded us of the meme. Oh dear. Hold on.
Maybe you could lift it up a bit. Lift it up a bit. Higher. There.
Yeah. Like, we got so locked in. Like, we just went. We just went. Like,
I think there's a video. It's one of the videos that is.
It is one of the videos that's gonna come up on the channel.
Yeah,
like,
it's one of
It's
we
one of the-
took 20 minutes just to do that jigsaw puzzle. We're like,
we spent so long on it, but at the same time, it was so fulfilling to actually see it finished. Like we only had to put in 5 puzzle pieces. What we ended up doing was we finished the whole damn thing.
Then
We
that's
just
good.
stayed there and finished it.
And then that's good.
Coach was like, the coach was like, "Oh, do you want me to sign yours? Yung battle pass?" Sabi namin, later na po, tapusin lang muna namin to. Like, sobrang locked in kami. hindi namin na-notice na nandun pa si
Dolphin?
Tabi sa likod
Dolphin?
namin.
Dolphin. Where's the fish? We finished the island.
Like, yeah, it was really fun. It was the second day. And
It
we
was
were
the
like,
second day. We just,
oh
oh my god, we just
you
lost our minds over like a jigsaw puzzle.
the ecstasy. Yeah. The thrill of
Oh.
finishing a jigsaw puzzle.
It's so rewarding. I kind of want to do more jigsaw puzzles now. I wish we got to join yung
No, Gigi.
the speed
No.
puzzling.
The speed puzzling. No.
we could have tried.
Gigi, trinay namin yung pang speed. Trinay ni RM yung pang speed puzzle na right, RM? Trinay
Oh
namin,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It
Swing
was.
for the fences, PJ.
Well, yeah, you got a point there. Got me good. You swing for the fences. Yeah, we should.
What if we just do a stream of just doing a puzzle?
Puzzle stream.
What if we just do that?
Lahat tayo may tigo 1,000 pieces na ano.
Pwede.
Taga yun.
Oh, Jesus
Panahan.
Christ.
Tara!
Jesus Christ. That's going to take a lot of time.
And? Content.
That's what I like about you. RM, puzzle stream?
Kaya na lang, I'll watch. Puzzles isn't my strong suit.
ayaw mo tayong tatlo sa isang table nakaupo for like 4 to 5 hours just finishing
We
1,000.
don't know it's 4 to 5 hours.
Gigi, we finished 100-piece puzzle for like 20 minutes.
Okay, so that means if we like do the math, it's not if so it's
20
like 10,
minutes.
so that's like 10 times as much. So that means that's 200 minutes, and when you do the math of that, that is still less than 4 hours.
Pero nakita mo na ba yung mga puzzle ng ng mga 1,000 pieces?
No, and that's why
Grabe.
I'm confident because like I haven't seen it yet.
No,
Yeah.
we saw it. No, yung kay RM nga 500 pieces lang, nahihirapan na kami.
Yeah,
Kasi
it's
sobrang
more
sobrang
of
intricate.
nag-overlap
Nakaka-
yung
I
nag-overlap yung
imagine
kulay.
the puzzle pieces themselves are very different. I would feel.
Oo, yung
Yeah.
kulay talaga niya is may
The color.
hirapan.
The challenge is in the
Like,
color.
Oo, nagulat talaga kami. Pero I think yun nga yun, masaya yung ganun i-try. Like puzzle stream kahit 100
Let's
pieces lang.
pencil it in. You know.
Four pieces.
Hey, your show next week.
Well, we have to buy puzzles then.
A good point.
Ah.
Tapos yung puzzle lang natin 4 pieces.
Gagi.
Parang nag-puzzle ka pa.
Nagpuzzle ka ba? Like we have like a 10-second stream. No. We have like a 5-minute stream where it's just like intros and like early banter.
5 minutes of intro, 10 minutes of banter, 2 seconds of actual content.
Bye
then
guys.
Outro.
My God.
Like, that's stupid. Ah, God. I think all aboard is tawag doon, really fun.
I can't say it was a successful event, to be honest.
Like
yeah.
our last year RM, right? You've attended all aboard last year, diba?
Sa Shangri-La
It was
lang
a big
sila
jump.
na.
Yeah, it was a big jump from seeing also the support from the local government.
Yeah. That was so like so many people went for the event as well. I mean, like with that support, it allowed like the tickets to be cheaper, more people could try games, and more than
Yeah, introduce people to the hobby.
More curious about the hobby.
Mm.
Yeah.
Di ba, more than 10,000 ba? Right? RM?
Yeah, projected. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, more than 10,000 for the 4 days.
this is also the reason why I love this hobby. Board games, RPG, anything tabletop. It's offline. No phone, no internet, just living in the moment. And that's the
tapos
best.
hindi pa maganda yung signal doon sa loob ng con.
I mean, it was by design as well.
You can add them to that.
So,
That's how it was. But like,
diba?
well, yeah, like you're really just focused on playing the games then.
Focus on
And,
playing the
you know,
games. Yeah.
You're focused.
Kasi
You're
I've
focused
ano to eh.
on connecting with people.
Oo, kasi
Yeah.
I've played with a lot of people and or maybe GM'd with a lot of different players and yung common dyan is if you don't grab their attention, kaagad nasa phone sila. Like, they quickly just devolve on the phone, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So,
Well, yeah, that's true.
so
Parang
it's
clicking it,
it's good.
mag-short Instagram
Oo,
reels,
oo,
shorts na
Yeah.
agad.
yeah. Kaya it's a good hobby that no phones, no internet, just the moment. We're here to
Here,
play
everyone
this
is just like
game.
really
You
active.
know. Yeah,
Talaga.
active. Yeah.
Um, it's good to see talaga yung support ng local government kasi a lot of people came, especially QC citizens kasi free for QC citizens.
Mm.
You just show yung maraming nag-enjoy trying board games. Yung ibang board games got sold out, di ba?
Yes. So here's the question for
And
both GG and CJ. Would you start collecting board games na? Because I have a
I
very
bought one thing, and
extensive
I
list
bought
of
like the
collection.
Twice Upon a Dream light book like
Hmm.
over there, and I like if I had the budget, I want to buy more games. Like there's like a lot of games that like we played there that we haven't even gotten to talk about here that like will probably show up on the video, and it's like and all the games just in general I want to play. I wish I got Rats to Riches, for example.
Hmm.
Like I played Corridor before, like the classic version, but then we played like a little bit of Pac-Man. And
oh,
that was a fun thing.
that
That was so
Pac-Man
competitive.
corridor got really competitive. That was really competitive. I think makikita niyo yun sa stream. Like, kami dalawa ni Gigi. Okay. Just look at each other.
I mean, CJ, board games is supposed to be competitive. That's why it's a game.
Someone wins there often.
Someone
Or
needs
if
to
it's a
win.
co-op, then like they're
Yeah.
all trying to win. Either way, there is a winner.
There's a winner,
Either, like,
yeah.
So there's someone that wins, there's a team that wins, all of you win. There is a winner in board game,
Yeah.
right? So
Um,
yeah, things would get so real
So
and competitive for those
competitive.
kinds of things. There's a win con, you know?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
win condition. Yeah.
It was just really fun for me. Like, 4 days of being there at 9 a.m. Oh, it was-
So
It was
I'm
just
hoping also CJ na level up na yung reference mo. Like hindi na snakes and ladders na lang yung peg for like a board game.
come on, man.
You can
Well,
now
nung
reference
nung
another
na-interview ko
ano.
nung Win in Manila, ang reference ko naman is Exploding Kittens.
That's a good entry as well. Yeah. So that's a good entry. So yun nga yung like what I say yung mga like good entries like sila Katan, Exploding, Rats to Riches, yeah, those are entry. Like a good entry to the hobby. And syempre, eventually you want more complex games, more options for players, and a little bit more challenge talaga.
Alam mo kung ano yung gusto kong itry pero was not able to try? Cookie Run.
Oh,
the
yeah,
TCG.
yeah, the cookie run.
Kasi I've heard from Dan from Monkey Place. Hi Dan, tunay na ako sa chat. It was really easy to learn. And ang mura ng deck. It's like 500. It's the starter deck.
It's time to spiral.
Ayan.
Oh dear.
Nakabili siya. 500 lang daw yung starter deck ng Cookie Run. I was
Then,
like, shit, that was could have tried that. They could have tried Cookie Run.
well, maybe next year.
Maybe. Yeah, but it's already 9:80. We've already yapping here for almost an hour and a half.
It's what we do best.
That's what we do best. Before we close for today, I'm just going to ask the two of you, I think the three of us, what key takeaways or would you do it again next year?
Would we do it again next year? There is an aBOARD Expo 2026.
See you next year.
It's official. They're happening next year.
It's happening next year,
We
yeah.
will be there next year. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
Invite us again, please.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
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 Actually,
we want to
if-
play more.
Actually, the thing that we can do siguro for next year is maybe introduce some of the games that we have.
That's true.
Yeah. Some of the games that we have. Because
What do you
it,
mean
Some
by
games that
that?
we already know, perhaps maybe by then
yeah,
we'll have like brushed up on like
What do
games
you
that like
mean?
are
Let's sum up the games that we have. Sorry.
introduce the games that we currently own.
yeah.
Oh, not just board games.
Yeah. It's a tabletop thing, so
Hey, please, Dwayne, all aboard.
you know,
Um, Miss Ella, please let us go on stage. We want to yap about kids in space. Kids in space, kids on brooms, kids on
not
bikes,
really,
farmers will die.
hindi siguro yap, maybe run. Introduce the
yeah.
game.
I like
Be a coach,
on that topic.
like
My
what
key
they're doing
takeaway
as
is
well.
like yeah. I finally got to play like or run games rather, and like in an event no less. I am a lot more confident now in running games. I would I wanna run more games now. It's very fun. I want to read more systems.
Yeah.
Like running games is really fun.
Yeah, it is, but it's like
But
to actually,
learning
I
more
mean,
games, it's like the best experience
learning more
as well.
games to like run more games. Yeah, I really want to like. It's made me like feel so much better about running games. Made me so much more curious about other games that I can run. I want to find like more systems that I can play. Dear Lord God, I need to
Grabe,
read Thirsty
babe.
Sword Lesbians.
Grabe,
Thirsty
babe.
sword.
Sige.
Grabe naman tangent, biglang Beyblade. RPGs.
What is
To
it?
Beyblade. I
Grabe,
mean,
Beyblade.
pero yeah, yun naman eh.
Bakugan.
Bakugan, we're gonna relive, to
Duel
bring back the
Monsters?
game. Pero yeah, I mean, that's where we are in naman at RD3, We gotta introduce the games that we
Yeah.
Yeah,
enjoy
we try to find
playing
as many games as we can.
We
and
try to
play it.
find as many games as we can.
Yeah.
Like we try to enjoy as many games as we can. Share it, share it here at with our audience, with our very lovely audience. And hope they enjoyed it as well. Because we enjoyed it. And
Enjoyed it very much.
um, yeah, I guess any last words for all aboard Expo before we end for tonight? Like, see you next year.
See you next year.
See you next year.
All right.
Cannot wait for next year. We will be there next year.
See you next year.
Like
Yeah.
that is a promise. That is a threat. No kidding.
No, no, no,
I'm
no,
kidding,
no,
I'm
no,
kidding,
no,
I'm kidding.
no, 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 no,
I'm
no.
kidding.
It's not that.
I'm kidding.
It's not
But like yeah, we like I cannot wait to go again next year. I cannot wait to see like how they like take it up to the next level because All Aboard Expo 2025 was so good. I can't believe what else we have to show.
Sabi nga nila fourth floor.
Bet.
Sabi nga fourth floor. So, ibig sabihin, fourth floor. Might as well. But yeah, we really had a great time for all aboard, all 4 days. Thank you to Gaming Library. Thank you to Hans. Thank you to Dwayne. Thank you to Miss Ella. Miss Ella, you're the best. Thank you to everyone that we had met there, from Hero to Big Ben to Lance, Tam, David Gordon, everyone else. Kung hindi ko man kayo mention, or Astro from UP Tabletop, Mel as well. Mary from UP Tabletop, Sadie from RR, sino pa ba? Spectacular Level 99. Yeah, it was. Thank you very much for everyone that we have connected and we have maybe like let us know if you want to go on stream here and
Let us
talk
know if you
about
wanna go on
gaming
stream.
design principles. We have leveled up.
or like honestly, let us know if you just want to play.
Just
Yeah,
play.
if you just want
Just
to play.
play. Play
Yeah,
or
if
run
you just
games
wanna
for
play,
you.
let-
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi,
Any
nando-
last words for the audience?
last words,
Or
we still need more GMs in the hobby. That's the biggest hole. So I guess last words is be curious, play more games, don't enjoy.
You had something very insightful to say. The only thing that's in my brain right now is like, I know your dice may look very tasty, but try not to eat it.
And that is all for today. That is RM and that is GG. We are live here at GG's place at undisclosed location.
Don't dox me.
I won't. But that is all for RD Tavern Talk with your host me, Jay, leaving you with the message of maximum effort and see you on next stream. See you in Osaka, Japan. BG.
See you in Osaka, Japan.
Bye
See
bye.
ya. See you next year.